One of the main pillars of our community policing philosophy at the Englewood Police Department is building community cooperation and trust. Transparency in our communication and in our actions are key ingredients when it comes to building and maintaining trust. The duty placed on law enforcement often requires officers to take action and make critical decisions in rapidly evolving and dangerous situations. These decisions and why they are made often generate questions within the community. That is one of the main reasons we are releasing the body cam footage of this critical incident. We also ask for your understanding that not all of the information or details can be released at this time. A word of caution, the images seen in these videos may be disturbing and graphic. In addition, there may be strong language used. Viewer discretion is advised. The Englewood Police Department experienced a critical incident on May 18th, 2021 at approximately 10:30 a.m. at an apartment complex located at 1401 East GIRARD Place.
We're at 1401 East GIRARD Place. That's Englewood, Colorado, 80113. Underneath building 15, there seems to be, I don't know if they're squatters or just in passing, but we've never seen the car here, and there's two individuals in there, a male and female, maybe in about 30s.
What kind of car is it?
It's a maroon Kia Optima. They have Nevada plates, and they're like passed out or asleep with the car running. And another resident parks there, and they're like kind of unresponsive.
102 and a car 2 is on a suspicious occupied vehicle, 1401 East GIRARD. Continuing, 1401 East GIRARD is going to be in front of building 15. RP's advising it's the maroon Kia Optima, varying plate out of Nevada. Male and female party are inside sleeping. RP's advising the vehicle is running and they are not responsive. RP also advised they are parked in someone else's designated spot and doesn't believe they live there.
While the officers were en route to the call for service, they were advised that the vehicle that the subjects were in was a stolen vehicle. As you have just seen, several officers were struck, pinned against a wall, and dragged by the suspect. Multiple officers experienced significant injuries and were hospitalized. 2 officers discharged their firearms, striking the driver. Officers performed life-saving measures on the suspect, as did EMS personnel upon their arrival. The suspect was transported to a local hospital, where he was later pronounced deceased. A police officer may use deadly force to protect themselves or others from what they reasonably believe would be or is an imminent threat of serious bodily injury or death. Whenever a member of the Englewood Police Department is involved in a deadly force encounter, the 18th Judicial District Critical Response Team is assigned to investigate the incident. This is a multi-jurisdictional team made up of investigators, crime scene technicians, and members of the District Attorney's Office. The investigation into this incident is still ongoing. We are pleased to report that all of the injured officers have been released from the hospital.